Hello, friends. You're welcome to another amazing episode of Weekend Vibes. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects us at some point in our lives, which is anger. I am Chiamaka Ezei Felicita, but me here is Reverend Father Augustine Eleke.
Thank you once again for having me.
So, we're going to be moving over to the next segment of today's episode. So, I'll be asking further questions, and this question will help you realize and also find ways of solving issues or problem pertaining to anger. So, Father, what are triggers? What triggers anger, basically?
Um, Anger is an uncomfortable emotion that you express when you feel discomfort. This discomfort can come from annoyance of what people have done. Probably they have hurt you, and you express it. It's an emotion that flows, through you. Anytime there is something done which you don't like, there is an expression of your dislike, and that is an expression of anger. Yeah, but sometimes how you express it, where you express it, will also be determined by what you are feeling inside you. So anger is an emotion, and it is expressed, but how you express it matters.
Okay, so how do we now differentiate between healthy expression of anger and destructive ones?
Yeah, destructive anger will be an anger that will be aimed at destroying the other person. Yes, any person can make a mistake, and when people make a mistake, you have right to express your displeasure over what they have done. But that expression of displeasure will not be geared toward destroying them. So you must learn to control how you express your anger so that it doesn't destroy the other person who may have done you wrong, but your expression shows that what was done was not okay. So when you talk about the good expression of anger, it will be to say, what you have done to me is wrong. I don't like it, but you move on from there. But the other one will now be, what you have done to me is wrong. I will kill you. And then you go on to do to the person, even you cause more harm to the person than the person has caused to you. So it's
So,
a,
in
a
order not
different.
to express destructive anger, what strategies will you suggest for people to, in order for them to be able to manage and control this anger?
Bible, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26 says, be angry, but do not sin. So expression of anger does not amount to committing sin. But when you now leave that anger to linger in your heart and dwell in it, then you carry it over and over and over, and it becomes sinful. Jesus in Matthew chapter 21 will go into the temple and drive away all those who were selling pigeons. And he said, my father's house should be a house of prayer. He was not destroying them, but he was trying to, set discipline in what should be done. So he did not kill them, but he used his anger to tell them that this is wrong and it should not be done anymore. I give you an example. In homes, for instance, you could see a man and a woman living together, and one of them can get angry. So if you get angry, for instance, and you go to destroy the television in the house, the gas cooker in the house, or you just destroy something that you know is so dear to the heart of your spouse, then it means that you've lost control and that anger has destroyed something. But a good way of expressing anger means you say that this is not okay, but you now say it so that the other person can learn that this is not okay and not do it again next time.
Okay, so how does unresolved anger now affect people
Uh,
relationship between persons?
we find it every time in the society. When you don't resolve your anger, you will definitely be coming back to it. You see the person who have offended you, will want to do something to them, and then it could get into that level of deep seated resentment in your heart. You will want to get bitter with them. You will want to, pay them back in their coin. It will no longer be is an eye for an eye, a tooth
That's
for a
it for
tooth. No,
it.
you will just want to get it do. Before they will say, if somebody hits you on this cheek, turn the other cheek. No, you will say, as soon as you hit me, I will hit you back. So if it gets unresolved in the heart, you will continue to bear grudges with people over time. So you need to let the anger go. You need to say it, tell the person who have offended you immediately what you have done is not okay, and you let it go.
So, how can we now find the root cause of anger? What are its root causes?
It's simply actions that are not okay. When somebody does something that is not okay with you, you express your anger. Yes, anything that is not the way it is supposed to be done can make you get angry.
Okay.
But you must try to control yourself. It is not everything that is done that you can express the anger for. You can actually overlook certain things, move away from it, walk away from it. They annoy you here, you can stand up and move away from that
Okay.
space. Sometimes they say you can drink water, but don't swallow the water. Just let it be in your mouth. It can help you to control your emotions and you don't flare up at that time you have been annoyed. In a little while, the anger will ease off and you will come back to yourself. So the best way is to control your emotions so that you don't allow it to get over you.
Okay, that was a very beautiful one. I hope you guys enjoyed today's conversation. Anger should not be a thing of pride, something that you come out boastfully to say, adequate of us, like Nigerians will always say. So just try to control yourself whenever you're angry. Find a solution that works best for you in order to lessen or reduce your anger. So don't forget to follow us on our social media platform and join our conversation every weekend when we upload our latest episode. Stay connected, stay blessed. Goodbye.